안녕. Hello, I'm the Dark Fairy and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. We just got finished with chapter 2, but there was like a little scene where Monokuma was talking to someone we don't know, and then it sounds like there's somebody else who got killed. So I don't know if we're going to get free time or if it's gonna jump to that. Let's see. Question marks. Sniff, sniff. Oh.
I know I shouldn't cry,
Oh, owie.
but
Seems like a little gratuitous.
I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible.
Oh no. Also, because
I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
I don't think I'm still gonna say Aoi or Hina. I don't think she would be the murderer, right? Because Monokuma said that she made things more interesting. So I'm assuming the murderer this time is a girl. But just given the nature of the remaining girls, I didn't think Hina would be one to crack and try and get someone. I don't think Kyoko would be a murderer. I mean, Toko, maybe, depending on whether Genocide Jill gets out. Or Sakura, I don't think. She seems very, despite her, intensity, she seems pretty, nice and on the level. At least that from what I can tell, but Celeste, on the other hand, I could see her being kind of a cutthroat, just given her that she's the ultimate gambler, and she has moments of freak out. So
If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Hina, no, you're so sweet. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Oh. Am I playing as Aoi? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas? I don't know what those are.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Her room is a lot more personal, or has a lot more stuff than mine. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Huh? Oh, here comes the spooky music.
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but is someone there? What? What? A next generation legend, a something hero. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way. Wow, half of what we started with.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Is that Taka? I don't think he's in any place to... Oh no, Taka. He did see his best friend get turned into butter.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. No duh. Aww. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well, so, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Oh, now,
It's like...
now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now.
What? To live here forever?
Well, here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh?
Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king, and... What I mean is there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all.
Perhaps.
There should be new places for us to investigate.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Hina? Toko? Toko.
You called for me and so I appear.
Genocide?
What?
Blip, 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 blip.
Nobody called for you.
Yeah, oh, that's right. I was wondering if I would have to do Genocide Jill's voice, and I was kind of hoping not, because I don't know if I can. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
But you are a killer with a split personality.
If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up.
I'm not gonna do the laugh.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach.
She's just fine with Genocide Jill showing up. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. I think she does the laugh for me, so we're good. Oh boy. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school.
Is this free time?
No, it's not. Okay. Let's exit. And we can go to the stairs. We can go to the stairs that are on the other side of the school. I'm trying to remember. I think it's back in the main hall.
There are two sets of stairs.
The nurse is open. It's open. So I guess now we can get in here too. Why are there 2 hearts on the door if it's a nurse's office? It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. Okay. Is this a fridge? A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Yay! Oh, I can go back and get some more gifts so that I can maybe do more free time and get more abilities. Isn't there another staircase? Hey, hero.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Yeah, figured. This way. Guess let's see what's on the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? The rec room? Some more classrooms. Okay. Oh. So this is
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax.
I never would have imagined a school having a place like this.
Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those who will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind. No, no, no. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What he just said.
I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing.
Really? Does she have anything else to say?
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway.
Okay. I guess let's search around then. Pool table! The pool table isn't normal school equipment, but is this thanks to Monokuma or did the school actually buy it? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though.
Yay, more coins.
The chair? A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Yay! All the coins. Camera again. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at a surveillance camera the same way again. The magazines. There are all different kind of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? What are these? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. It looks like a chess piece with Monokuma on it.
How very strange indeed.
It's a beat up old locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Okay, is that it? Can I go through here? Yes. See, sometimes they're doors and sometimes they're like different rooms. It's just an empty hallway. Oh, Kyoko, hey!
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Whew.
I also found a huge machine of some kind at the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Physics lab? This is a giant school. Okay, let's go look at the art room now, I guess. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, Fumi. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Like how there's a Monokuma statue. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising.
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So, Fumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Normally, I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Shiranbo Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Shiranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this generation's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, however, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see, well, good luck with that. He's so weird. Oops.
Oh. I didn't mean to go here.
Oh no! This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. What just happened? There's something on the floor. It's Mondo, Leon, and Chihiro? It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze.
Oh.
Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? I mean, it looks like they were all friends before Hope's Peak Academy? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture of the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. I mean, they're wearing different, uniforms, too. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by Monokuma.
That's mine. That's mine. Give it back.
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. Good job, Makoto.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Oh. But then it didn't really seem. It seemed kind of like that they were strangers here. These are their wooden mallets I find against they're used for making sculptures. I'm just gonna search for coins. $1. They must use it to move all these statues around. There's some other things that I want to look at in the art room. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art room-ish. Lockers? It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. The statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? This looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Cool. Let's leave. And then let's go to the physics room. Because, oh my god, there's a 4th floor too? Ooh. Wow, so gray. This school is enormous. Whoa. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Hey, Taka. Hey, Taka. Don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Why did he scare me? What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew.
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist.
Could they be the 16th student?
Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
What the fuck's the tragedy? A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure!
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But with that discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air.
Is that where the bee came from?
So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. I got coins out of it. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. There's still a camera in here. It is very loud, I have to say. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Wow, I've already gotten like 21 coins! Thank you, Celeste. But it's not... Oh, maybe it's back here, that's why. Oh! Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I think that's everything in here then. What's this place? Another like repository? Hey, Genocide Jill. I'm a boy. Are you gonna kill me? This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical air smell in the air.
This place is so relaxing, so calming. I can't do like the... The smell of formaldehyde is absolutely unbearable.
Almost
Seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it.
Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Oh, it didn't let me look around and search. Hina! When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina!
Oh. Huh? Thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot.
You do love those donuts.
But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
Well, my stomach ache kinda made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory is kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck, did you convince them to double up on milk protection?
bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend.
Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Taka? Oh, Taka. Right.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there's a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there?
Is the device really that big? I really don't get it.
Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
What?
You SOB!
Is she gonna kill him?
Where was he?
What?
You're kinda scaring me.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No!
Oh, we might be hiding there on purpose to hide from Jill, because she can't get into the locker room, huh?
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
She just ran off. Is she okay?
We should not concern ourselves with her.
Yeah, probably not, because she's gonna see where some ice was.
There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime?
I'm just gonna talk to Hina. They're just saying stuff I already know.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Who am I supposed to talk to? I don't... Fumi...
It was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear.
Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime. I don't even want to reaction this. Oh yeah, speaking of anime... Oh, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera?
That's what it seems like. Does this still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing's like a kid's toy. It looks like it could store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude. She's not strange, she's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Oh, you recognize this Hifumi?
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, blub 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 blub. That's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
But look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
It's not mint condition. I don't
Unforgivable!
need it anymore.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you?
Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever.
Yeah, true. Who's Sakura?
I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off.
I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies.
Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end...
It would seem that escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared.
I see. Who's left? Taka? It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently, Monokuma took it.
A weird picture? You mean like dirty?
No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mando, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then...
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well...
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it, I'm telling you.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, which I still think is strange, but I mean, she's pretty dead. And then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that.
Oh. Okay. What's up, Celeste? What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
Actually, it's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just... I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it.
Saw what?
A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? I mean, ghosts are...
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe. I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
It happened after last night.
or last night.
I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
She was the ultimate programmer. Maybe she programmed something to, like, I don't know.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh no!
I thought as a clairvoyant he'd be like, seeing things, no? Ghost?
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time.
Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
God, I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey.
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. Okay, so we are now in the bathhouse.
I love
So,
Celeste's shoes, I just realized.
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on. Come on.
Cthulhu Tagen.
Please!
Maybe that's a Japanese, like, thing? Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro.
Is this the locker? There was something in here. A laptop? Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like this doing here?
Hey.
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Yeah. It looks like a laptop. It's all covered in dust.
so
Broken. I tried pressing the power button. Yeah. Maybe Chihiro was able to fix it? But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but The power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girl's attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. Yes, it's me. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Let's do it. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green, even though it's kind of blue. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here! Shahira's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh
It's
no!
a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
did she put herself in like an AI? I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. The voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro,
I knew it.
alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more,
That's it. I'm
Just-
sure of it.
Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
I love... Celeste's voice is my favorite, really. Are you okay with this? Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
But you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect? Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Only gave me a general idea.
well,
But I do know things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan all ready just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes,
That-
indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. This is on the bathhouse, right? Okay.
But...
But if you leave your room open all night, your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was something similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow, I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong, Hiro?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online.
Then we could go call for help from the outside.
But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access,
We can't take it out of here because then the cameras are going to see. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
you know,
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I
Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue, is this Byakuya? Oh, no, Monokuma. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome something? Monokuma,
What the heck?
you guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it, do it?
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean do it, do it?
Disgusting.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the
What?
worst.
You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
hey, come
Oh
on.
jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh.
And
Damnation!
nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow.
Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange around here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about the 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. Blip, 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 blip. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Okay. Just the three of them.
It's like...
Fantasy, fantasy, my fantasy.
So I guess you take the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's good reference for creating figurines. A real life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay, maybe.
No
If
way.
the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure.
Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished taking their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end,
that's what I figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all.
Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore.
Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So, for now,
correct.
we just have to endure it, come what may. Okay. I'm gonna leave this episode here. Maybe, because it's been a while. And my voice is slowly dying. And we'll find out what the present is next time, and... I don't even know how the story is gonna progress.
So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for notifications when I put out new videos. I wonder how many chapters there are. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.